Hey guys, it's Quana back again for another Wicked Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Let me try to get my glasses from being completely crooked. And we are watching. Oh my gosh, this is not the right screen. Sorry about that. We're not watching The Craft. We are watching The Craft Legacy. Let me pull that up because people will be confused. Those are two completely different movies. So we're watching The Craft Legacy, which came out in 2021. And I haven't seen that one yet. Let me know in the comments if you have seen it. That was my fault because I accidentally deleted the banner earlier. But yeah, we're watching The Craft Legacy, the sequel to the 1996 hit cult classic film, The Craft. The original is amazing. I have never watched the sequel, but it has an interesting cast. We will see soon enough if they got any of it right. But we do get the return of one of our OG girls. And the cast looks pretty good. We've got Cailee Spaeny, we've got Zoey Luna, Michelle Monaghan, and we've got Gideon Adlon and Lovie Simone, who's getting a lot of buzz right now for her hit Netflix series Forever. She was also in Greenleaf. I believe a lot of people love her in that. But it's also got David Duchovny, which is an interesting choice. I'm imagining he's playing the role of somebody's zaddy, because that's just what you do when you get David Duchovny in a role. Is he's going to be a zaddy. But I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday, and I hope that you guys can hear me okay out there in Media Land. Most importantly, we are watching this. It's available on YouTube for free if you would like to watch it there. Yep, The Craft Legacy. And if you missed last week's watch party, then tragically, that watch party was struck down. Quite tragically. Okay, we just wanted to make sure sound was working. That watch party was taken down due to copyright strike. I tried to be really clever and be able to show it on screen, and that did not work well. So in the process of like trying to set up a Discord so we can watch it there together, and have a good time that way. But it has been a lot, even though I am currently on summer vacation. So are my kids. And it has been a lot of like all the things that we couldn't do during the school year, like, doctor's visits and whatnot, trying to do that and keep up with real life and manage social media and do some side quest. So that will be coming soon, because I have not managed to figure out how so many other people managed to get away with copyrighted material on the app. But your girl is not blessed and gifted in that way. And I definitely don't want to lose my channel. So we're going to be playing it safe for a while. I do want to remind you that you can follow me on Instagram and pretty much any platform that you can imagine at Her Real Review. And you'll find me there. And we are almost at 2,000 subs on this channel, guys. We are like 21 people away. Last time I checked. I need to get one of those little live counters that I can like click on. Yeah, 21 subs away from 2,000. Want to thank you guys for your continued support, helping me out with the channel. You are a real one. True facts. True facts. You are a real one. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know that this has been my passion along with teaching. And so, whenever we talk about what can we do for educators, you can't give us tips necessarily when you can't, it's not Teacher Appreciation Week, but you can subscribe to a teacher here on YouTube, and every little bit helps. I was going to start by asking, what have you been watching? I feel like everybody and their mama has been watching Straw. You will see, definitely, I did a review of Straw, and it was, but a lot of people liked it. I think definitely it moved people. And so I think that is why people feel as though they liked it. But I would go so far as to say there are elements of things I know I liked in For Color Girls, and I liked the acting of For Color Girls, but I've not gone back and watched For Color Girls because that movie was traumatizing, and this was fairly traumatizing as well. But aside from that, I watched How to Train Your Dragon. That is coming out this Friday. If you have kids, I recommend it. I'm not a big advocate of the live actions. Y'all do see Ariel is my one exception because, one, I love the Bailey sisters. I have been a Chloe and Halle fan for quite some time. I am one of the actual people who supported their work before they went solo. Everybody who was like, Chloe is more talented than Halle, she needs to go solo. And then they got mad when they went solo and they should have stayed together longer. Well, y'all should have supported their stuff. I've been supporting them. So I love The Little Mermaid. It's one of my only exceptions for Disney. But How to Train Your Dragon is the best live action, hands down. They got the action sequences right and good and thrilling, and it feels like you're in the movie. The director of the original is the director of this. So I think that is definitely a reason why it is so good. It was just really well done. I want to go see it in 40X. That's just how much I enjoyed it. And 40X is not cheap. That's like $25 ticket, but I'm willing to pay that. And I don't just say that because I got to see it for free. Like, I was like, oh, I want to go see this again. It was that good. Everyone did a good job. Everyone was believable as the character that they were supposed to be. The relationship between Hiccup and Toothless is the same. It's wonderful. It's good. So in terms of what I've been watching, those are the only things I've been watching. But I would highly recommend you take your family to go see How to Train Your Dragon, especially if you're looking for a family-friendly movie. They're kind of spaced out this summer. There's not a lot of them. And I would say as a precursor to Jurassic Park, go see How to Train Your Dragon. And then I don't really know what the rating of Jurassic Park is, probably PG-13. So that's not going to be applicable to all audiences with kids. This is definitely the movie. Okay. So, yeah, that is what I have been watching. But again, thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. And let me know in the comments what you have been watching. Other than that, I've literally just been on TikTok on repeat loop watching clips of Audra McDonald singing Rose's Turn from Gypsy from the Tony Awards, and also watching the Hamilton medley from the Tony Awards. That has been the earworm in my brain since Sunday. I watched all 5 hours of the Tony Awards because I'm obsessed with Broadway and the way that I'm obsessed with movies, but I can't afford Broadway. So the Tonys is my yearly delve into Broadway until I listen to soundtracks. So yeah, that is what I have been watching lately, guys. No horror movies as of right now. I need to get back into the upswing, but I've just been so flooded. So this is why we're here for Wicked Wednesday, occasionally watching movies that I haven't seen so that you can watch me either be scared or not, depending on the movie. And so now, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump into The Craft Legacy. Again, you can find it on YouTube. Feel free to watch along with me. I will have a timer on the screen, and you sync your video as much as you can to my timer so that as I'm running my mouth to you guys, I'm not spoiling the movie for you. Don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be spoiling the movie for you. But it is bound to happen if you do not have it synced to the same timer. If you're watching on a computer or a device, you can download the Pi app. If you don't want to be watching a lot of ads. And I think that this is available on some other platforms. It might be on Amazon Prime. It might be on, but I think right now this is mainly here. So we will see what it's giving if you've not seen it with me. So let's get started. How did I not know that this was a Sony production? Whenever I wear these, and they're like temporal headphones, it always feels weird because it feels like the sound is actually in the room instead of just in your ear. It's the weirdest thing. So I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to be getting a copyright strike because it's the sound's coming out? But no, it's not the sound coming out. And this is a Blumhouse. Between Blumhouse and A24, they are really taking over the horror scene. But Blumhouse does tend to be very much PG-13 with a lot of their horror. That was a minute of production titles. That's wild. Okay, the craft book. Okay, they burn some sage. Okay, we're getting into the magic right away. Oh, they're doing the same sequence again. Okay. I like that they kept the title sequence the same. Oh no. Not Alanis Morissette. Be ye pure, but I'm kind. I'm sure, but I'm healthy. Yeah. It. I'm safe, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything fine. Yeah, there you go. Fine, fine, fine. I knew that was because I got one hand in my pocket. What y'all know about that Alanis Morissette? Aww. So I wonder, is this going to be beat for beat the same as the original? Got a little White Lotus action going on with Michelle in here. It's not the same house as Nancy's, is it? Not Nancy. That's not Sarah's house, is it? All right, so we've got the girl who I'm imagining is going to be their fourth, and her mom moving into a house that looks very similar to Sarah's. Oh, and she's quirky because she's got an old school Polaroid camera. Oh, and we've got snakes. Oh, she doesn't want to hug him. David has gotten a little older around the eyes right there. I mean, nothing's wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. A little age. Oh, he's 64 years old. Oh, not come in and meet the boys like you're going to live with people who you ain't never met before. Why do parents in movies do stuff like that? Oh, four witches and four boys. Well, three boys, four kids. Give her the good seat. Y'all only got one couch, and y'all about to have a family of six. Sorry. This is weird. This is so weird. Like, why do parents in movies do mess like this? Like, you just joining your kid into this family, moving her into this house, and she just meeting these boys. Like, he's got a whole family, and she's just meeting them for like. Y'all should have went to a coffee shop or something a couple of times before this. Had some Zoom meetings. It is fast. You got a whole teenage daughter. Okay, well, at least we're not in a Catholic school anymore. Just in a standard run of the mill public school. That little boy looks like somebody. That's why I know him. He was in Fear the Walking Dead and Wayward Pines. Is that supposed to be her stepbrother? Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I could see if they went with the whole thing where like she felt it coming and she asked if she could go to the bathroom and nobody allowed her to go. But there's no way that much blood is coming out of you and you don't feel it. I've seen girls have this happen to them, but typically it was with like jerk teachers who wouldn't let them go to the bathroom and they knew that they needed to go and then it like happened too late. Oh, she's so sweet. She got blood all on her hands, that boo boo. Did they give her a pad? I couldn't remember. And the other girls, like, I just hate girls who are not girls because hello, we most of us all have that happening. So why would you not be supported? Aw, how sweet is that? This feels like this is a parody of a bunch of stuff. Honey child, that means he evil. It's time to move out. That means he is evil. No, no, no. We don't mess around with evil people. Is someone watching porn? Oh, he was having happy time, wasn't he? This is wild. Okay, also, maybe she doesn't have a lot of clothes there because I feel like definitely she would have gone home, taken a shower, and changed her top. She would not still be in the same top from school after the day that she just had. I hate that her mom has moved her in with these strangers so fast, but I do like that we actually get to see her have a relationship with her mom. Like that's a nice change from what we got in the first movie. Because I mean, Sarah's dad was completely like non-involved. I hate the idea of someone like washing my undergarments. Like her mom did not think this through. She's literally moved her daughter in, her teenage daughter in, let alone with this strange man who she doesn't seemingly know very well, but his three adolescent hormonal teenage sons. This is definitely giving like the Brady Bunch movie when like Marsha and Greg were like low key having a thing for each other. It's definitely giving that. Oh, that was intense. That was an intense display of power right in the middle of the hallway. And she's a natural witch, that's for sure. Nicholas on my bad side already. Oh my gosh. She is not they calling her super tampon. That's just she's reminding me of Alana Ubach, that the one girl. What is her name? I can't think of her name. Frankie. This is she is giving off Edward Cullen vibes. She's like, this is a lot. I'm open. I do like how like they're definitely very much more like it's giving much more chill. And why is Frankie giving rich New Jersey wife? Like New Jersey mob wife. Oh, not she's gonna be the person referencing all the movies and books. I would not have known that she was trans at all. They seem way more informed than the OG girls. I'm gonna tell you that much. I like that she realized, like, oh yeah, you don't know any of this stuff. I better tell you what to say. I hope low key they consulted with someone to like make up stuff and make sure that they're not actually casting real spells. Okay, so if you're able to stop time, do you only stop it where you are? Like, do you just stop time where you are or everywhere? But how do you know no one's home? Is what she said. How do you know no one's home? Not they got a used Jimmy and they about to cast a spell on this boy. Ah, okay, but just for a note, we are 30 minutes into this movie and nothing really spooky or scary has happened. So it is definitely giving much more PG than PG-13. At least, I mean, like some sexual jokes aside, like I feel like that highest self. I feel like his highest self is going to be literal, and he's going to be like high all the time or something. Can't you make us fly or something? Girl, get out. That is wild. That is extra wild. Okay. Light as a feather. Now she got fire from her fingertips. Way more witchcraft going on. Not their colors correspond with their wardrobe. So they just casting spells in the middle of the cafeteria? That makes okay. So like on the one hand, them having these escalated abilities and being like Harry Potter-esque style magic is really cool. On the other hand, I I feel like I liked the way that it was a little bit more grounded in the first one. This feels a bit too like showy. Oh no. Oh, I know not. Oh, exit. Oh no, I know not. Oh no, at that point, I've been on my child for 16 years and I just got with you. Oh no, 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 no. We would be exiting stage right immediately. Immediately. Oh, he's gonna be the only one worth saving, isn't he? Because oh no, that I know not. That was zero tolerance for violence with my boys. Yeah, they're boys. she pushed a boy who was harassing her off of her. It is not the same thing. Oh no. They really put one over on Timmy. Okay. Aw, they look so cute. Hold, pause. Pump the brakes. Not her mom sending a text talking about some have fun at the party. I won't tell Adam. Love, mom. What you gotta not tell Adam? Don't piss me off. Ah, I like that. Careful words hurt. Oh, that was cute. I like that. That's probably gonna go down as my favorite part of this movie right there. I do wish that in the framing of these movies, they would have more time go by. Like the other day, I was this. I wish that this was like maybe like a month. Like it's been a month since they've been hanging out together, casting spells, all the different things. I think that would be a little bit more like realistic and grounded. Now he got a super secret stash of La Croix. Not they are all obsessed with him. Not him name dropping like every possible like feminist and gendered politics person in the world right now. Oh, that's why he has the Ouija board. So he can talk to his mom in the spirit realm. Oh, not him becoming one of the girls. Black dude's like, wow. That's wow. Not they doing like magic like right near him. Oh, look at him wanting to be one of the girls. That's so sweet. Guess the lie. His mom gave him the necklace. He's a virgin. What's the third one? Well, obviously, Isaiah and him can't hook up and he be a virgin. Oh no. Oh no, don't cry. Don't cry, Timmy. Don't cry. Oh, he is crying for real. He's acting. Okay. Okay. Look at you acting. Okay. I'm so confused right now with why they can't have friends over. Not your kids can't even ask you about your job. Lily, what you doing, love? Why are you sniffing his jacket? That's a little weird. So this movie so far, it's not horrible. I like that we have really nice sisterly bonds happening with the girls right now. I like the little bit of like bonding we got with Lily and her mom. Um, I don't hate the magic, although the little freezing time one is a bit like, I don't know why that just feels so much outside of the realm of the norm. So kind of wish that they weren't going so deep into the like extremely physical magic. I know she not. I know she is not making herself happy with his jacket. Mouth to the ground. Mouth to the ground. This girl is making herself happy with his jacket. Go off, little girl. This is wild. Okay. Okay, Timmy. Okay, Timmy and Lily. Okay, not too much because y'all still kids. Not too much because y'all still children. Okay, like seriously, like that's outside of the rules of the coven. Like you can't sleep with members of the coven. Now he had to go back for one more kiss and he did the face grab. Oh, they're kind of cute. Oh, now she really gonna finish what she was trying to get started. Okay. Mm-mm. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. You don't even need to hit the light because the light will just come on. Like, turn on the light, honey. Honey. Mm-mm. What's that spooky, shadowy man in the window? Turn on the lights. Like, why people be seeing stuff, be seeing little shadow demons in the dark, and you don't turn on the lights? I don't understand. I don't comprehend. Mm-mm. Nope. Why do schools do that? Look, I'm asking as a teacher, why do schools do that? They just kind of tell you about something like that and then just keep going like it's just nothing. They're grief counselors in the office. Like, no, boo boo, you're not responsible. Y'all didn't do nothing bad to that man. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't be getting on my girl like that. Lily didn't mean to do anything bad. She didn't mean to do anything bad. Tabby. Oh, they're all being so hard on themselves. That's sad. Oh man, this is some incel type mess. Oh, he is so manipulative. Well, that's scary. What are we looking at? What are we looking at, Lily? Oh, one of the little thingies is off the wall. Is that a snake? You ain't sorry. You ain't sorry, you little demon man. You. Don't trust him. She's giving her very best 11 from Stranger Things. Mm-mm. Girl, if you don't cast a spell and try to get the papers to come to you. Lilith. Mm. So we're just going full on, like, in your face witchcraft. Mhm. Mhm. She's acting like I really believe her that she's really sad. Don't abandon her. Girl, don't trust him. He's grimy. Get away from him. Judgment, judgmental much. Oh, this scene is ridiculous. Something don't seem right. Oh gosh, this is not her mom. Nah, buddy, her mom would not say that. Not you tried to glamour her. Mm-mm, girl. Not Timmy speaking through the Ouija board, y'all. No, Lily, don't give him your power. Not you give him the easy way or the hard way. Yay! You got your powers back. Kisses. We are the weirdos, mister. I knew somebody was going to have to say it. Okay, air, earth. Okay, we're shaking up the ground a little bit. Okay, where's the water? We're going to drown somebody. Oh, she encased him in a bubble? Tabby, no. Come on, Lourdes. Get up. Oh, no, not with the misogyny on 1000. Oh, okay. So you need to burn. Come on, Tabby. West. Oh, okay. Out of all of them, we're going to go with fire. Okay, Ring of Fire. She's very much giving like 11 from Stranger Things with that pixie cut. Say it's Lilith. Mm. Not they sent him back to where he came from. Yeah, too soon. They did not need to keep them in the same color scheme for this entire movie, though. Okay, last few minutes left. Who's her mama? I'm pretty sure we know who her mama is. I'm her daughter. I mean, you would have to be less than intelligent not to know who her mama was at this point, especially if you've seen the original, because, like, who else did we see locked up in a mental institution from the last movie? That's kind of sad, low key. She's been in here like all these years. I mean, I guess they couldn't make her look good. That was really all you gave her to say was, "Can I help you?" That's disappointing. That's low key disappointing. A bit. Are there any post credit scenes? I don't see any. All right. Well, guys, with not including the credits and a 126-minute runtime, that was the Craft Legacy. All right. Well, what did we like about it? I do like the sisterhood. I do like that they maintain their bond and we don't see a dissolved coven. I do like the relationship with Lily and her mom, Helen. And the Timmy storyline, I like the idea that they like elevate him, I guess, on the one hand. But I'm sad that Timmy had to go. That would have been interesting to see, like, oh, if he could join their coven in like a healthy way. Um, And I like that the bad guy was someone from outside of the coven. I guess I'll say that. But I definitely don't think this does not even come close to the brilliance of the 1996 movie. And it doesn't touch that. I wouldn't say it's complete trash. Like, I would watch it again, but between the two, if you give me the two, I'm going to choose the original, just hands down. And for me, the original is a solid 4. This is maybe a 2.5, which is not bad, but it's not great. I do feel like I feel like with Lovie Simone's character, which is one of the reasons I wanted to watch this, she feels very much like she's being casted as what probably her personality is. Be interesting to see her do something that is completely opposite, because this feels like if we gave Keisha from Forever powers, this is what she would be. She would be Tabby. And that's sad. But I like the girls together, you know. But I get she would like more black friends. All right. So let me know in the comments if you're watching this for the replay, what your thoughts are on the Craft legacy. And I will see you guys next time for another scary movie for Wicked Wednesday. Okay. All right. Best of luck. Best of love. And until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.